Hi, CD Bestie, aku Mae Stephens. Check out my interview with CreativeDisc, the #1 music website in Indonesia.
Hello, City Bestie. Welcome back to CreativeDisc exclusive interview with me, Luthfi. And right now we have guest coming from UK. She's get big hit with the if you already doing some TikTok like this and it like this, nah, you are already seen her music if we ever broke up. And right now with me, we have the singer on the screen. She's got so lovely voice and lovely music and lovely background too. Oh my goodness, so many Hello Kitty
I
behind it.
know.
Let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk with my guest today. This is Mae Stephens.
Hi.
Hi, hi. How are
I'm
you?
not too bad. It is a lot of Hello Kitty, isn't it?
Okay. So you are a big fan of Hello Kitty.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Why?
She's so cute. I mean, I've loved Hello Kitty since I was a kid, and so it's great loving something as a child, but when you love it as an adult and you have adult money, you can buy all of I love it. I love it so much. It's like I have the bedroom of a 7-year-old, except I'm 20 years old.
Yeah. Because sometimes when you get your own money, you can buy your hobby as a kid, right?
You can, yeah, it's bad.
It's not bad. Me doing too.
I just it's really bad. I mean, this is the problem. I'm an artist now. I've been given adult money, and my entire life income just goes on Hello Kitty stuff. I mean, down to a T, like
Oh,
everything.
oh really, do? Wow. What's your favorite Hello Kitty character besides Hello Kitty?
Oh, I'd say Cinnamoroll. I mean, I have Cinnamoroll tattooed on my
Oh
arm
Lord.
and my melody. I think those are my two. Probably
Oh
my melody. I have
Lord.
a lot of my melody.
Oh
A lot of pink
Lord. Wow.
dedicated.
Okay, let's talk about your music because this is music supposed to be a music interview.
Oh,
So into the topic. So first thing first, can you tell us what's so unique about your music about Mae Stephens?
I mean, I'm trying to bring funk back. I feel like funk was
Ooh.
an awesome time period.
Mm,
Everyone got the groove. I want to
mm,
bring it back in a modern way. I mean, as well as that, my entire world is pink. Like, if you don't like pink, well, that's very tough. But
mm,
my entire world is pink, and so is my merch and everything. I mean,
mm,
I feel like Mae Stephens and especially the Maze world is like it's an inclusive place for people of all
mm,
shapes and sizes, of people different loves and creativity. They have a safe space in this world, and
mm.
it's nice. Everyone can be themselves, everyone can just enjoy life. That's what I think I'm all about. I'm all about people just being themselves and enjoying it.
Oh wow! I think that's the philosophy of Hello Kitty too. Ooh, isn't it? Okay, so let's talk about music again before we start fangirling and fanboying each other. Okay, so tell me more about your music, about your newest single called Mr. Right.
So, Mr. Right is about the trials and tribulations of online
Mm,
dating. It's kind of about those awkward moments, like someone spills mustard on their shirt, or
mm,
someone, I don't know, eats corn on the cob at a date. It's those little moments where you're kind of like, yeah, no. And it kind of takes the mick out of it a little bit, but also
mm,
talks about like finding Mr. Right and genuinely going through those
mm,
trial and errors in every date to find the
mm,
right person. I mean, obviously, collaboration with Megan Trainor has been absolutely incredible, and
mm,
she is very accommodating and very sweet, and she brings in the message of, self-love and positivity and strength. It's kind of an all-rounder, but it does, it does make people giggle a little bit.
Yeah. It is. So, how do you meet Mrs. Megan Trainor on this track?
I mean, so I was promoting Mr. Right a little bit on TikTok. I just wanted to do what I did with If You Ever Broke Up and just gauge a little bit. And she commented on my TikTok randomly. It was very strange. She'd found me and it was just like, she just put, oh my God, like I had a meltdown because, it's not every day that Megan Trainor decides to comment on your video. So I ended up getting on a FaceTime call with her, after we back and forth a little bit. And she introduced me to her kids, she showed me like her house and stuff. And it was like we just clicked all, and I felt like she was like a distant mother. And I just like, she's so sweet, so humble, like so down to earth. And she just said to me, like, I understand what you're going through. If you ever need anything, I'm at the end of a phone. Like, I'll always give you advice. And I'm really lucky to work with her. She's amazing. She's really sweet.
What's her advice? What's her advice that hits you the most?
I think hers was when we were talking about like how fast she rose to fame and how fast I'm with my song and how fast that escalated. She just kind of said to slow down and enjoy things a little bit. I mean, as I have been now, is just enjoy the moment, enjoy the little things, enjoy the gigs, enjoy the doing the music video and stuff, because it does get harder, and it will get a lot busier, but just those simple little moments I have to take in and just enjoy. I have a lot of respect for that.
Yes. So you tell me that this song about the online dating. So regarding about the online dating, do you often get swipe left or swipe right?
I mean, I've not used a dating profile in a long time. Like I've been with I've been with my partner for almost 3 years, so I haven't actually touched a dating website in forever. But I was always very cautious with online dating, partially because in the period of time that I was growing up, there was a lot of fake profiles, a lot of catfishing, and yeah, I mean, I was always like, just to be safe, no, just to be safe, no, just to be safe, no, and I just kept doing that, and that's why I never actually, found anyone from online dating. I just kind of tried to play it safe and ended up saying no to everyone. It's bad, isn't it?
But I think that's the important, because I think like some people didn't catch a red flag on the online dating, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fake profiles and it just kind of scares me. But I've been with my boyfriend for almost 3 years, and that did come from online dating. Thank you.
Congrats, because I think like 3 years is a long time for a relationship, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've just literally like recently moved in together, we've got 2 cats. Like I've just put out a song about finding Mr. Right, and I am sat here with Mr. Right. Like it's quite bad.
I hope it lasted forever.
Oh, so do I. Can't.
Okay, so let's talk about your biggest hit, If We Ever Broke Up. Can you recall the first moment when If You Ever Broke Up got viral on social media?
I was sat next to my boyfriend. It was the day after, it was New Year's Day. And I started crying because I just, when you want something for so long and you try and try and try. It's like I don't know, playing a claw machine game where you lose like 500 times, but then when you actually win, it's the same with this. Like the moment this went viral, I started bawling because I was like, oh my God, all of the trials and tribulations I've had have led to this. And then testing the algorithm again and seeing it blow up even more. It was such an emotional, raw moment because it's like I've waited for this and worked for this, and now it's actually happened. It was crazy. I thought I was in a coma, or maybe I'd wake up from a deep sleep. Still do think I'm in a coma, but it's incredible, really.
Okay, so what's the difference between old Mae Stephens and Mae Stephens right now?
Ooh, okay. That's a difficult one. I mean, I think I'm a lot more confident in myself. Like I know myself more now.
Hmm.
Um, I have a lot less money due to Hello Kitty. Um, I I think I found myself more as a person, like
Hmm.
as opposed to when this all kicked off, where I was like, oh my God, what do I do? Like, how do I portray myself online? How do I portray myself as an artist? I feel like I've really found who I am and then honed in on that a lot. And now I'm able to, fulfill what I need to do in my job and my fans. Yeah, I think I found myself a lot more and a lot more Hello Kitty.
Okay, so this is my last question for this interview. So, mention five things we didn't know about you, about Mae Stephens.
Okay,
Quick,
five
quick, Sen.
five things you don't know about me.
Mm.
I've been skiing since I was 4. I raced for a while in skiing. So there's one.
Ooh. Mm.
Number 2, I don't know. Number 2, I used to do judo and martial arts. I don't know, there's one, two even. I used to do martial arts. I can do a really good Yoshi impression, a Nintendo Yoshi impression, which is I'm quite proud of that one. Number 4, I have 2 cats I've got Opal and Rocket. I've got a mum and a son, and they are my pride and joy. And number 5, I've got my partner is also a songwriter, so we write songs together.
Oh wow, that's kind of brainstorming together.
I think he's a really good writer. We're working on writing some bits together.
Oh, that's very, very nice. I hope the creative sessions lasted together.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So that's a wrap for this interview, this quick fire chat interview with Mae Stephens. Thank you so much, Mae, for having me on this interview. So, if you want to follow Mae Stephens, you can follow on.
Instagram, TikTok. I'm on everything. I'm on every platform. X. It's Mae Stephens _ and you can find me on Spotify and everything. And if you'll have me back again, I'm more than happy to come back and chat again.
Okay, okay, okay. But it's funny you still X because my friends still call it Twitter.
I still call it Twitter. It will always be known as Twitter. I'm sorry, of rebranding, it will always be Twitter. They can't change Twitter. Wrong. Wrong.
Just like X, wrong, right?
Honestly, why? Why has it happened? When Twitter changed to X, I thought my phone had been hacked. I genuinely, like, when the app changed, I thought I'd been hacked. It was bad.
Yeah, it's bad for me too. So, okay. Mae Stephens, thank you so much for having me for this interview. Okay, CD Bestie, this is Mae Stephens. Don't forget to follow our social media too and subscribe to CreativeDisc YouTube and check out creativeshows.com, the #1 music website in Indonesia. I'm Luthfi and this is Mae Stephens. We are signing off. See you on another interview. Bye bye.
Thank you.